What is going on, guys? We are here with another RC file today. So we got us another little vehicle to check out. So let me just show you what we got. We got us a vehicle from WPL Models, and let me explain to you what this is. So today we are doing a crawler. This is a scale model rock crawler, 16 scale model. So we are going to be opening this up and testing it out. I've been wanting to do a crawler for a little while. This isn't a like one of your big like axials or one of your big expensive model rock crawlers. This is a just a cheaper model. I think I paid about $50 for this one, sent directly to me by WPL Models. So guys, one of the things about this is I'm somebody who used to build like models back in the day, and like model cars and model planes and everything like that. If you're somebody who did that, then you're probably just like me. When we finish these models, we always wish we could always drive them or fly them or actually, you know, mess with them and drive them around. Well, we live in an age now where that's a normal thing. So that is what we have here. We have this is a 16th scale rock crawler pickup truck. I'm going to get this open from WPL Models. Let's go ahead and get this opened up right now so I can show you what it is. Alright guys, so we are back. We have the, let me go ahead and show this to you guys. Here is the scale model, 16 scale model crawler from WPL Models. This is actually really cool, guys. My first impressions of this little truck, it's actually really cool. I'm looking at some of the accessories that come with it, which I'll be showing you here in a second. Everything looks really nice. So one thing about this truck, guys, is I will not be keeping this truck. I am actually going to be selling this off after this. After making this video, I'm going to be posting this truck for sale. So one thing I'm going to say is this truck does require a little bit of assembly still because it is a scale model. This is a model vehicle that you get to drive. It does come with a, if you guys can see, it comes with a lot of little parts. These are like the mirrors. It comes with the mirrors, the door handles, and everything, which I'm going to be showing you all that in a second. But I want to explain that I'm not going to be putting all that stuff on because I am going to be selling this vehicle after we try it out and after this video. And I want the new owner to have the pleasure of putting all and have the fun of putting all those accessories on it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and set this down. I'm going to grab the camera and I'm going to show you everything that comes in the box. So here is the little 16 scale crawler truck right here, model truck. So here's everything you get in the box. You get the truck itself, which we're going to talk more about this. I'm going to show it to you guys a little bit better here in a second. You get yourself an owner's manual and an instruction manual. This is also a manual to put all the little accessories and parts on. So you get a controller. This is kind of like a really cheap controller, guys. Kind of feels more like a toy, but guys, for what this thing is, it's just a little model car that you're going to be driving around. This doesn't need to be anything special anyway. So you get the controller. They do give you two batteries. These are both 7.4 volt 500 milliamp lithium ion batteries. So these are actually really small batteries. But guys, one thing about this is in this vehicle being a crawler, you're not going to be driving this vehicle very fast. So these batteries will actually probably last you quite a while. So yes, they're very small batteries, but these are actually probably for what this is, what this vehicle is, and what you're going to be doing with it. These are probably going to last for a while. And they also send two of them, so that you do get two batteries with it. So you got plenty of runtime on this. You get your little charger with you get your little charger here with the truck, your little USB charger, guys. Now let's get on to the accessories. The truck does come with a camper shell on it, which does go on here, which is actually, I think, does adding to the scale model of this is actually pretty cool. I'm not going to be putting this on. Like I said, I'm going to leave this in the bag. I am going to be selling this truck, so I'm going to let the new owner, whoever buys this truck, will have the pleasure of and fun of getting to put this on. Along with this is all the windows that actually go in the camper shell. So it comes with all of that. Here you got the bag with all little accessories. This has like all the bumpers, the turn signals. Looks like the mirrors are in there, door handles, all the little trim pieces, all of that, which go onto the body of the truck. Again, I will not be putting any of this on. I'm going to leave everything in the bag because whoever ends up buying this vehicle, I want them to have the fun of putting all this stuff on. It's everything that comes with the truck. It is actually a very simple little setup. Guys, it really is a detailed little truck. It is pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera back up, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to talk a little bit more about the features of the actual truck itself. We're going to talk about the suspension and everything. So let me get the camera back up so we can talk about that. Okay, so one thing I really like about this little truck is I already showed you, but I'm going to show you again. Let's just look at the detail of this truck. This thing is actually really cool. For all you guys out there who like your your scale models and everything. I think this is a very good little truck. I think this is going to be fun. Something that you'll enjoy if you're somebody who's just looking into getting into the scale model crawling RC vehicles. I think this would be a nice little start. I think I'll put a little screen. I'll pop the little picture up here on the screen. I think I paid around $50 for this. It comes ready to run. It's got the batteries, controller, charger, everything. So one thing I want to talk about, guys, is I want to show you the under chassis here. Guys, all of this here, all the way down to the chassis in this thing, the axles here, the differentials. Guys, I'm actually really surprised for the price point of this car, for this little truck. This is all metal, all these differentials and everything. All right, guys, so here we go. Let's talk about the suspension of the truck a little bit. So it does come with some very nice rubber tires. These are very nice. I do like the quality of these. They got nice tread on them. These should be able to grip pretty good. These are not tires that you can adjust the air pressure in them. So they're just kind of just model tires. But here's what I want to talk about, guys, is all these the differentials, the axles, the actual drive shaft. This is a four-wheel drive vehicle, by the way. So you're going to see front and rear axle. The axles, front differential, the actual chassis itself is all metal, guys. I did not expect to see this to have this much metal parts on it, which is actually really nice. It's going to be very durable. Now, all your trailing arms here, all of these are all plastic, which actually, guys, for something like this, you kind of want these to be plastic because you kind of want these to have a little bit of flex in them. So when you're driving it, and if you do rollovers or anything, you're going to be climbing rocks or however you're going to be driving it, you want these to kind of have a little bit of flex in them. It makes them less apt to break and bend. So that's actually not bad having those plastic. But like I said, I'm actually really surprised that this comes with a lot of this is metal, guys. It's so very detailed. I don't know if you can really see the differentials on there, but you guys can see everywhere down to the bolts, guys. This thing is really detailed. For like around $50, guys. Honestly, this is a good little truck. You can go ahead and you see the front bumper on there. Down to so here are the wheels, obviously the wheels and tires. Like I said, guys, here is everywhere where you're going to be putting all the accessories. Everything that's in these bags right here is like the door handles, the mirrors, the trim. You got your lights. You're gonna have to put your tail lights are gonna go in. One thing I want to make note, guys, is go ahead and look in there now. This thing actually comes with headlights already installed. You guys actually see the detail on those. I actually really like the detail on these lights, and the fact that it actually comes with, it looks like it's got actual headlights in it already, is actually really cool. So anyway, guys, here we go. This is the little off-road 16 scale crawler pickup truck. I don't know exactly what this is based off of. I want to say it's a Toyota, guys, but I'm not exactly sure what this body is. I want to say it's a Toyota. It kind of looks like it, along with the camper shell. I want to say it's a Toyota pickup is what it's based off of, but I'm not exactly sure. If you guys see this video, you guys have one of these and go ahead and comment and let me know. So anyway, guys, we're gonna go one more last little look here at the truck. I'm actually pretty impressed, guys. For around $50, this thing looks like it's going to be pretty nice. So actually, one thing I did want to talk about still is the little motor in here. So I don't know exactly what, see if I can get some light on it, guys. You can see that it's just a little toy, just like a little toy motor in there, guys. Now, given this thing, I don't think this thing's going to be very fast. It's not meant to be fast. I would like to see, given this thing was only $50, guys, I was kind of expecting to see like a bigger motor, a different type of motor. This is kind of just like a toy motor that you'll see in like a little toys and everything. You guys can see, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's kind of all the resistors and everything are kind of exposed. The wiring's all exposed on it. But like I said, guys, I'd like to see this come with a better motor. But for $50, guys, and given that this is just a little model car, most of the time you're probably going to sit this up on a shelf, and you're probably just going to drive it a couple times, and it's going to sit on a shelf and just be a really cool looking shelf piece, because, guys, honestly, it is a really good looking truck. I wanted to show the suspension on this truck. So, guys, given this thing is a crawler, it's going to have obviously good suspension. It does have one thing I forgot to mention to show when I was showing you the differentials and everything. It does have full metal shocks on it. These are not coilover shocks. These are actually scale model shocks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you those real quick. If you guys look, you guys can also see the steering servo up there. I didn't show that before. I want to show that now. So anyway, guys, back to the suspension. Let me just go ahead and show this. If you guys can see, this actually, for a little vehicle like this, the suspension on this thing is actually pretty good on this thing. I imagine we're not going to be able to crawl over like anything crazy. We're not gonna be able to go over like huge rocks or anything. I don't think with that little motor, I don't think this thing's gonna have the power to get up really big rocks. I think like if you're gonna run it around your backyard or just kind of like out in the dirt, up like little gravel piles or anything, which I think is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna see here in a little bit. I think this little thing's gonna be great. Like I said, this isn't something you're gonna take out and probably like be jumping or trying to climb like the sides of mountains or boulders or anything. This is just a little scale model, guys, and honestly, I'm actually really impressed, guys, for the price point of this thing. I'm really impressed with how detailed and how nice this thing is. So anyway, guys, let's get back to, I want to get back to showing you the rest of it. So anyway, back to the last little overview of the truck, guys. Here we go. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get these, I'm going to get this battery on the charger right now so we can get it in the truck, we can take the truck outside, and we can test it out for the first time. So I'm going to get the charger, get the battery on the charger. I'm going to go ahead and pop up all the specs on the screen right now of this vehicle while I do that. So we'll be back here in a minute. I did get the one battery is charged. Before we continue and we get ready to put this all together and get it outside to drive it for the first time, I wanted to show you guys where they put the battery. It's actually really cool. So I have the battery plugged in. Here's the little toolbox in the bed of the truck. So this flips up right here, and you guys, the battery actually goes inside of that, and then it just. Now, one thing I'm going to say right now, it doesn't look like this. Battery box where you put the battery, it doesn't clip down very well. It kind of sits on there. So one thing to make note of, if this thing rolls over, that battery is probably going to come out. So you might want to put like a little piece of tape or something down here. This doesn't, you guys can see, I can just sit here and I can just do this. Like if this truck rolls over, guys, not doing it now, but if you guys get a rollover, you guys can see that box is going to pop open. You guys can see the battery is probably just going to fall out. So, and it'll probably damage the battery. So you don't want that to happen. So when you take this out to drive it, you might want to put a little piece of tape or something down here. That's probably what I'm going to do for when we go out. I'm going to put a little piece of Scotch tape right here, just in case we roll over, the battery's not going to fall out. So anyway, guys, I wanted to show that because that's a very interesting spot where they put the battery. So let's go ahead and I'm going to get this continue getting this set up, ready to go. I'm going to get batteries in the controller. We're going to go ahead and power this up for the first time. I'll show you binding the, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to bind the radio to the truck. We'll show the lights, and then so we are back. We are now going to bind the truck to the radio. Real simple process. Right now what you're going to do is I'm going to show you right now. The little power switch is right here underneath the behind the front bumper of the truck. If you guys can look, first of all, guys, check out these headlights. So okay, so before we get into that, we'll show that. I'll show those more in a second. So right now you can see the headlights are flashing. That's because the vehicle is looking for the radio. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and flip on the radio here, a little power switch right here. Go ahead and flip it on. You guys can see it binded instantly. The truck, the headlights stop flashing. The light is solid on the remote, and you guys can now see the truck is paired together. You guys can see, there we go, it is working. We got the steering is working. Guys, I can already tell you, this is going to be a cool little truck. It's not going to be fast, I can already tell you that just by listening to it with that little motor in it. But guys, let's look at these headlights though. Check these out. These are awesome. These look really cool. I gotta tell you guys, I really like how far they've come with scale models. I think this is going to be really a fun little truck. So anyway, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to be doing testing this truck out in 3 different types of terrain. We're going to go out front here just outside the bus, and we're going to test it on the pavement, and we're just going to go full throttle, see how it does. We're going to test its handling on the pavement, and then we're going to go over to the side over here where there's just a big dirt area. There's dirt and sand, and we're going to drive it through there and see how it handles in there. And then what we're going to do is we are actually going to be taking this truck to a location that I found that's nearby where there are some gravel piles, and we're going to nothing crazy or anything. It's just some piles of gravel that I found here in the park that they're going to be doing some landscaping, some groundwork with. And right now they just piled everything in big gravel piles. So we're going to take it to there. We're going to ride over there, and we're going to test its crawling capabilities. So right now, guys, the little truck is ready. Battery is in it. I'm going to go ahead and grab a GoPro. And let's go ahead and go outside and let's test this truck on the pavement, and then we're going to test it in the sand and the dirt. So let's get out there. We'll see you guys here in a few minutes. All right, guys, we are out here right now. We got the little WPL 16 scale model crawler pickup truck. We're going to go ahead and turn the truck on. And here we go. We're going to bind it to the radio, guys. And as you can see, we are binded right there. One thing I want to make note of, guys, you guys can see the wheels are kind of off a little bit on it. To adjust the steering, all you have to do is go right here on the controller, and you just adjust the steering right there. It looks pretty straight. One thing I want to make notice, guys, is I went ahead and I was talking about putting that little piece of tape right here, because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to roll this thing over, and I don't want the battery to fall out. So I went ahead and put a little piece of Scotch tape here. Kind of wish they had a better way of mounting this battery in here, but this is what we got, and so this is my little simple fix for it. Okay, guys, so right now what we're gonna do, Melvin says hi, by the way. He knows we're about to be driving. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna take it over to the pavement right there real quick. Just gonna take it for a couple passes just to see how it does on the pavement. This isn't really anything I've got to be an on-road truck. And then this is where we're gonna bring it, guys. We're gonna bring it over here into the dirt. So right now, let's take it over to the pavement and let's try it for the first time. All right, guys, here we go. The first drive of the WPL 16 scale crawler pickup truck scale model. Let's go ahead and just get on and see how it does, guys. I don't expect this to be very fast. Now, if you guys can see, that's full speed right there, guys. Like I said, this is not anything you're going to be bashing or running around real fast. It's a very slow little truck, so we'll just do, doesn't have the best steering either, guys, but you know, for what it is, though, this is not really what this is meant for. So on pavement, guys, it's we can definitely tell top speed is not very fast. Let's go ahead and get it up here on the dirt. We're gonna try climbing that hill over there. Let's drive it over there. So what's nice, guys, you can see that I don't know if you guys can't really see it, but the suspension actually is really working very well on this little truck. So let's go ahead and pull it up to this hill right here, and let's see if it can climb it. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, it's going, guys. It's going. It's making it up the hill. We're getting a little stuck. Looks like we got stuck on a stick right there. Oh, not a problem. We'll just power through it. We'll get up the hill. All right, and we made it, guys. You guys see the little truck definitely made it up that hill. Struggled a little bit, but hey, guys, you know, it's got a little tiny motor in it, so it still made it up. So let's go ahead and just let's bring it back down. Yeah, not very fast, guys. Like I said, this is just a little scale model truck. This isn't anything crazy like your big crawlers that cost, you know, hundreds of dollars. This is just a little $50 scale model, guys. It's just a little model car that you can drive. So obviously off-road is going to be just fine. On-road it's fine. This is it. We're just doing a little off-roading right now, testing it out. Guys, keep in mind, this is full speed. It's maybe going a couple miles an hour. This is, I have this throttle, you guys can see, is completely pinned on this. It's got that really tiny motor in it, so I didn't expect this thing to be very fast at all. But hey, you know, if you guys are looking to get into if you guys are into scale models and customizing these little vehicles, just, you know, having a little scale model that you can build and customize and take it out and have fun with it in the yard, or just like what I'm doing right here, you guys can just drive around in the dirt. So so for what it is, guys, not a bad little truck. I gotta say that suspension's actually working really well. You know, guys, let's try something. I want to go ahead and try to take it up this little steeper part right here. It kind of struggled going up that part a little bit. It's a little steeper right here. Let's take it up there. It doesn't like the sticks, guys. It's getting stuck on all those. There's a bunch of little sticks around here. And it's kind of getting stuck on those, which I kind of thought it was going to. All right, here we go. It's going. Just stay on the throttle. Oh, it's trying. It's trying. Don't think it's going to make it up there, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we made it. It made it, guys. Nice. Oh, you guys can see it just hopped over that big stick right there. That was that big branch sitting up there. Made it over that, no problem. Guys, I'm actually impressed. It made it up that hill. It struggled a little bit, but it got up there. I didn't think it was going to make it for a second. I was about to bring it back down, and then it seemed like it caught traction. So let's go ahead and bring it back down, guys. We're going to go ahead and bring this back inside, and we're going to get ready to take it out and test its crawling capability. All right, guys, we are back in from that first initial run of the little WPL 16 scale little scale model crawler. Guys, you guys saw, I mean, it's got this little motor in it. For what this thing is, so far, I'm actually impressed. I didn't think it was going to make it up that hill that you saw that we were testing it on. We're going to get ready to take this out to do some crawling with it. We're going to hop on the GT2, my GT2 electric scooter. I'm going to throw this in my backpack. We're going to hop on the electric scooter and we're going to ride out to these gravel piles that I found. What is going on, guys? So it is the next day. This is a gorgeous Sunday afternoon. We are going to take this this little model crawler up to these rock piles I was talking about. Got a little late in the day yesterday, so I decided to wait till today to do this, to finish up this video and take this little truck out. So we've got the GT2 is ready to go. I got it all charged up, ready to go. We got the truck in my backpack, and we're gonna go test this little truck out at these rock piles that I found. So one thing we're gonna do, we're only gonna head up there for, I'm probably only gonna head up there for about 10 minutes. I got to get back here to the bus because you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, it is Sunday. So I've got the smoker going and Melvin is down here. He is ready. He knows we're getting ready to, we're doing our smoking Sunday today. So I've got meat on here right now. We're doing one of Melvin's favorite. We're doing chicken and brats today. So he's ready for it. But I wanted to finish up this video, get this little truck tested out. So like I said, GT2 is charged up, ready to go. Got the truck in the bag. And we're gonna go ahead and ride up there real quick to these rock piles that I found to test this little truck out. So let's get up there right now. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to head out to this this rock pile. We got the GT2 is all started up. We are ready to go. Just gonna get my gloves on here and we're gonna ride out. Like I said, we're only gonna head out there for about 10 minutes because I do have the smoker going right now. Melvin is gonna stay here and watch the smoker. Let's get out to this rock pile, guys, and let's get this checked out. Let's go check out this little truck, see how it does. All right, guys, so these little rock piles we're heading to, they're just like little gravel piles. Like I said, they're not too far away. They're just up the hill here a little bit here in the park. So what it is it looks like the park is doing some landscaping. They're making some new RV spots, and what they've done is they've brought new gravel in and they've kind of just set it up. Sorry if you guys can't hear me too well. I don't know if the wind is affecting my camera, but short little ride. So we're just gonna get up there real quick and we're gonna check this little scale crawler. We'll see how it does on these little rock piles. So let's get up there, guys. All right, guys, so we got some bad news. So, all right, guys, so what they're doing in the park is they're actually doing a lot of work here, and they've been working so fast. Guys, yesterday, this was all these spots right here, this was all gravel piles yesterday. Just yesterday afternoon, this was all gravel piles. You can see they already came out here and laid out all the gravel. So, unfortunately, I should have done this yesterday. There's no more gravel piles to test this truck out. So I mean, it's the way it goes, guys. It's kind of the travel season. A lot of people are going to be showing up in the park, so they needed to get these spots done. They literally had these done in less than a day, guys, because this was all gravel piles yesterday, and I can kind of see the tracks where they brought the tractor in and everything. So anyway, guys, I should have done this yesterday, but I don't know. Let's go ahead. I'm going to ride around the park a little bit more. I'm going to head around and see if we can find another place to try crawling this thing at. So let's go see if we can find another spot. So pretty crazy, guys. So I haven't been able to find a spot yet. I've been kind of riding around the park. Guys, they're working on this park so quick that it doesn't surprise me that they had those gravel piles smoothed out already and laid out already. I can't believe they did that already. Just yesterday at this time, that was all big gravel piles yesterday. I remember seeing them bring the tractor in yesterday, but I thought we were gonna have a little bit of time to do this today, but I guess not. This is just the way it goes, guys. So I'm gonna continue to ride around and see if I haven't been able to find a real good spot to test this thing crawling yet. I'll ride around for a little bit longer and see if I can find a spot, guys. I imagine there's got to be something around here. So anyway, we're gonna keep looking. All right, guys, so I think I found a spot we're gonna go. So I've been up on this hiking trail before. It's really not too many rocks and really like rock piles up here, but I think this will probably be the best spot to go. So we're gonna walk up here. I'm not gonna ride the scooter up there just because it's a really tight trail. There's a lot of bushes and a lot of stuff. So I think this is where we're gonna walk up here a little bit and we're gonna find a spot to crawl the truck. So let's get up here. So guys, I think this is probably the best we're gonna find right here. I think we're gonna go ahead and try this spot out right here. There's kind of a little spot we can go up here, so I think we're gonna go ahead and try this. So here we are, here's what we're gonna do. I got the truck turned on, radio's on, the truck is ready to go. I think we're gonna go ahead and try to climb it up this hill right here, and we're gonna see how it does. So let's give it a shot, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and set it down. And here we go, guys. We're gonna test the crawling ability of this little 16 scale model crawler. So let's get on it, guys. You guys can see it's actually doing pretty good so far. Well, we caught our first snag. Let's just power over it. Let's see if we can power over this rock right here. All right, guys, we're just having trouble. We're gonna give it a little bit of help real quick. All right, let's continue to climb up this hill. I don't know, guys, so far, I mean, it's catching, you guys can see, it's catching on all the big rocks, which I kind of expected it to do, but guys, it's kind of just trucking up this little hill right here. Suspension's working pretty good. We're already almost at the top of the hill, so I am at full throttle right now, so really easy to control at full throttle crawling. I'm not trying to do anything crazy, or not trying to do anything, any of these, any tricks or nothing, so let's go ahead and let's drive it back around here. We'll take it down. This looks like there's a little rock hill right here. We'll go ahead and test it on these rocks right here. Well, got over those rocks just fine, guys. All right, so here's what we're gonna try right here. Let's go ahead and see how it does on this little rock pile right here. So let's go ahead and try it out. Oh, not too bad, guys. It's getting over them. So it doesn't like I said, guys, this is a tiny little truck. It is getting stuck on like sticks, and oh, we're about to tip it over, guys. I'll see if I can get out of this without tipping it over. There we go. So it is getting caught on like sticks and the bigger rocks, but which I kind of expected. This isn't like one of your big your larger scale crawlers where it's going to be able to get over these rocks no problem. You guys can see there's no way we're going to get up that. Let's see if we can try to get the tire on it. I mean, honestly, guys, it's not doing bad for a little tiny, little 16th scale truck out here. It is four-wheel drive. See, oh, we're about to tip it over again. There we go. Let's see if we can get it up. It's kind of tricky right here. Let's see if I can actually power it out of this, off of this rock and back up this hill. I mean, honestly, guys, for what this thing is, it's actually pretty fun. There we go. We got up there. So let's go ahead and let's go back down the hill now, guys, and let's get back to the scooter, and let's do it, because I do have to get back, guys. You remember I do have the smoker going. Melvin's down there, so I need to get back to the bus. So let's go ahead and drive it back down this hill. Just to give you guys kind of an idea of the hill we crawled. So we just came up. You can see the scooter sitting down there. We just climbed all the way up this hill. Honestly, guys, I think for like little rocks like this, you're not gonna be able to do anything crazy with this thing, but I didn't expect that to be the case. So we're gonna go ahead and drive it back down this hill, and we're gonna get back to the bus. All right, guys, so I decided I actually ended up staying up here on the hill. I'm still up here on the hill. You guys can see I'm up here still. I decided to just kind of turn the camera off and just kind of enjoy driving the truck around for a little bit. So anyway, guys, I'm just gonna finish the video here. I'm gonna tell you my last thoughts. The little WPL 16 scale model crawler. Honestly, guys, good little truck. There's a few things I would like to see different on it. I would like to see a bigger motor. I think if they put a bigger motor in this thing, I think you'd be able to get up some of these hills a lot better. I think you'd be able to crawl on bigger rocks and stuff like that. But you know, for what it is, a little $50 model, it did pretty well. I wish I could have tested it on those gravel piles, guys, but I think this might have worked out a little bit better. I kind of like it up here, and we kind of got to test it on some bigger rocks. So honestly, guys, I'm going to say for what it is, it's just a little model truck that you guys can drive around. I think it's a good little truck. I do like it. So anyway, guys, for $50, I think it's just a good little quality truck. If you're looking for someone who's looking, you know, if you're a kid, you want to get this for one of your kids to get into the hobby, or if you're somebody who just likes to just kind of mess around like in your backyard or whatever, or if you're just getting into the hobby, I think this is actually probably a good little way to go. There are plenty of other options out there as well. A little more expensive, better quality, but for what this is and for the price point, I think this little truck worked out pretty good. So anyway, guys, I got to get back to the bus. I got to get back to Melbourne. We got my smoker going, so I'm going to end this video. I am going to say, guys, so this truck will be for sale. I am going to be selling this truck. This is the last time I'll be driving it, so I kind of why I turned the camera off and wanted to have fun with it for a little bit off camera, just because this is the last time I'm going to be driving this truck. So I'm going to get this box back up, and it's going to be up for sale. I'll post, if you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram, I'll post links for where it'll be for sale. So anyway, guys, one of those things too is, like I said, I never put all the accessories on it. I didn't put the camper shell on it. Or any of the stickers or anything. That's all going to come in the box for when I sell this for the new owner to have fun putting all that stuff on. So I'm going to get back to the bus, guys. I'm going to get this boxed up. Like I said, this vehicle will be for sale. Haven't decided on a price yet, but I'll post that when I decide on it. So anyway, guys, we're going to close this video out now. If you guys made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it, and we will see you guys in the next video.